Hi, hello. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm like 10 minutes late. I got lured into the siren song of really hot shower. Oh my god. I have my I have my stream open on another tab and I just started hearing myself. That's not allowed. I can't do that. Have you ever done the thing where there is, I forget exactly what it's called, but like they put headphones on you that are recording your voice and you have to keep talking, but the playback of your voice in your headphones is like 5 or 10 seconds delayed? I had to do that one time for like, I think it was a theatrical exercise. I'm gonna be so for real. And it's so confusing and I hate it. And that's what happens if I ever hear my stream. Because it's always on a delay. That drives me crazy. Alright. I need to constantly check where Edison is. Because he has mischief in his soul and could start problems at any moment. Who's to say? Alright. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. I'm futzing. I'm futzing and I shouldn't be futzing. What I should be doing is playing Pathologic 3, baby.
Mama, Oswald Wilhelm is giving you a minute of head pats. Me next.
Thank you for the head pat. Why is it not doing it? I did put in... Oh, there it is. Okay, I was scared. I remembered to put in my mix it up today. I remembered. But yes, it is Pathologic 3 day. To recap what happened last time. Yippee! Yippee absolutely happened last time because I'm just excited to be here. But we are playing as a Daniel, basically in like the hair specs route of the first Pathologic game, because if you aren't piloting the 3 playable characters, like they're still doing their own thing, but they do it bad if you aren't controlling them. And it seems like our Daniel was doing a bad. He apparently tried to flee the town, got caught, was put in jail for 2 days, and now the plague is everywhere. They crucified Bad Grief. They crucified that man. And Ruben is also dead. And Katerina Sabarov is probably also dead because her husband spoke about her in like the past tense. So I'm gonna assume she's not doing great, is what my assumption is. That is my bet. Many crumbs happen when I sleepies. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. We have a lot going on. I'm very interested to see where we go from here, but also more importantly, they need to show me Eva Yan. I demand to see Eva Yan. I demand to see her today. Show her to me. Show her to me. I love her. Please show me Eva Yan. They had a moment where Daniel was like, okay, I'll go to my temporary lodgings, and I was like, and then we were put in the framing device, and I wasn't able to see her, and I'm so mad. Let me see my girl. Let me see her. I love her so. But we'll ask the question of the day, and then we will get going. Not much to talk about in terms of stream stuff. Tomorrow, more Pathologic. Usual stream time, 3 p.m. PST. Monday is the Devil's Virtual Relay. We will be starting at 10 a.m. PST. and it'll start with Cinny, and then go to Corvid, and then go to me. So I will be, you'll see a stream happening on this channel at, let me double check the time. I had to convert it. At 11:30 a.m. PST. We will be doing a little debut thing. Maybe this is you can't change the past and you are only teased with her existence. That might be. That might be. I'm trying to remember if she's still around by day 5. If you fuck up real bad. I can't remember what day it happened. Can't remember what day it happened. Everything's running okay. Alright, yep. Everything looks good. So, question of the day. If you could time travel, what time would you travel to? I don't have a good answer for this. Being female, there are a lot of times that wouldn't be great for me to go to. So I guess I'd maybe try to go to the future and hope for the best. I think that's the best I could hope for. It's just going to the future and hoping everything's okay. Or at least slightly better. Who knows? Back before tummy bad and tell myself what the hell is up with the guts. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would grab child Sumi by the shoulders and be like, girl, you have autism. You don't need to get tested for it, but just be aware that you have autism and ADHD. And start learning how to work with your brain. Right now. Right now. Don't wait until you're 150 years old. Do it now. Fix it. Not fix it. Learn to cope. Learn to cope. Also, don't date that guy. Don't date that guy. Don't date that guy. Don't ask me which one. Don't date any of them. They're all bad. Don't date that guy. They're all bad. Okay? They're all bad. Yeah, I would go. I would butterfly effect myself, I think. Icky Blair. Yeah, they're all icky. There. There. Don't date that guy. Don't do it. Yeah, I would absolutely create an alternate universe wherein my younger self was able to find out her issues way earlier. Oh, also you have severe depression. It's not being an angsty teenager. It's not being an angsty teenager. Go get medication. Also, don't take Accutane. Don't do that. Don't take Accutane. It won't help. It won't help. And it will start giving you migraines that you still have today. Don't take it. Don't listen to your mother. Don't listen to your mom. Don't take that. I would give her so much advice. I'm sure she would, I'm sure bad things would still happen, but it would be different bad things. That is if she listened to me. Which, I'm very obstinate and stubborn as a mule. So, who knows if that would have even happened. But let's go ahead. Yeah, I hand over a notebook of all the lore. So that I'm like, don't do this, do that, don't do this, but do this. Yeah. Keep being weird. Keep being weird. Don't stop being weird. Don't stop. Don't get self-conscious. Just be weird. That's my advice for everybody, actually. Be weird. Be weird. Be weird. Cringe is dead. Everything sucks. Be as weird and freaky as you want. Follow your heart. No one can stop you. Alright? That's my advice. Embrace being a weird little guy. Cringe is dead and we killed it. Hell yeah. Anyone who thinks you're cringe is cringe themselves. Anyone who says a thing that you do is weird probably has a weird thing that they do. They just don't want to talk about it. Be the scrimblow you were born to be. Exactly. Exactly. Boss's orders. Be weird. Embrace whimsy. Be mischievous. Right now. Boss's orders. Sumi equals cutie. No, you bean. No, you. No, you. Alright. Okay. You have received a pep talk from your boss. Now we get back to the bad times. Now it gets bad again. So excited. All right, let's get back into Pathologic 3. Day 5. God, oh my god, I'm so excited to see where this goes. Let's get into it. Hello. Game opening. Okay, I need to tell you guys the terrible thing that I realized at like 11:30 p.m. yesterday. You told Bean to be the misbehaving they wanted to be. Fair enough, I did just tell you. That's true, I did just tell you that. Yeah, literally, I was on a Discord call with my friends, our weekly Discord call, and out of nowhere, this realization hit me like a bus. And I went, oh no, right in the middle of the call, and everyone was like, are you okay? And I was like, no, I just realized something about Pathologic 3. Oh, there goes my tracking. There goes my tracking. Maybe it's just on the... Second, let me... Maybe it's just on the intro screen that it hates me. Yippee! Oh yes, we did have our first successful hunt in our TTRPG today. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, if I click back into the game. Okay. Things get a little bit silly. But let's get into the game. I will talk about the thing that I realized real quick. So looking at this menu, what do you not see? How about an option to load a save? So I think play. Yep, that's a new game. Okay, okay, no, oh my god, I can go back to old saves. Oh my god. I genuinely thought that they were not giving me any way to go to any previous save states. I thought that this would just give me new game. And then, like, just continues my save. I really thought it was so bad. For a second, I thought that this was the new Pathologic 3 difficulty of you can't... Well, you can't save scum. This is all auto saves. But, like, you can't go back. Fuck you. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's see. Okay. Yep, okay, the menu. It's the menu. It's the crazy clock that makes me do this. By the way, the music in this room is fantastic. Like, them having these clocks in here, I'm, like, programmed to look at them. From 2. But, for people who weren't here at the very end of stream last time, first of all, let me... Yoink! Let's talk to Ruben's shadow again. Ruben, aka Stanislav Ruben, aka Stach Ruben, a pathologist, one of the few doctors in this town, a straightforward and decisive man. He did something that provoked the anger of everyone, the Canes and the kin, his friends and his enemies. One of those people who you know immediately upon meeting them, that they won't die of old age. There's medicine left in the cabinet. Drugs saved for a rainy day. Carefully rationed. I don't remember what choices I picked last time. I think I did, and there you are again, Shadow. A bad sign. You're not superstitious, are you? A sign isn't bad. It only points to what it signifies. The one you came for is no more. Today they are already dead. What happened here? He needed a hideout. Grief, an old friend, suggested this place. In the end, he even enjoyed stoking the furnace. Physical work soothes, leaves no room for thought. Only soot clings so deeply. Ruben was scrubbing it off himself when they came for him. Who are they? He never saw their faces, But he knew what they wanted. His silence. Reuben came closest to understanding who Simon truly was. After all, he was the one who pronounced him dead. He was afraid that revelation would not be forgiven. I'm still, like, absolutely crazy about these scratches on the ceramic of the tragedian mask. It looks so good. What revelation? What did Reuben discover? This is critical. Reuben witnessed a miracle, and he paid for it with his life. When did this happen? 3 days had passed since Simon's death. Reuben hid here in the boiler room, but they found him, silenced him. Yeah, so that would have been 2 days ago. By now, that would have been day... Because day 1 is the day that Simon dies, so yeah, we're like 2 days too late. You know what? What do I do now? I can pay a visit to the Canes, I suppose. Open that mind map. Stanislav Reuben, my last lead, was killed. The trail of the immortal man is lost. Shadows. I must have caught a fever. I heard whispers in the shadows, but verifying the whispers as words about the day before yesterday isn't possible. Trapped. Okay. Yep, already read that one. 5 bonfires. Oh, yeah, we'll go look at grief again for people who weren't here last time. Let's see. Dead end. Simon's trail has run cold. Perhaps his family knows something. Simon's closest friend and ally was the local healer, Isidor Burach. Perhaps he knows something. Oh my god, it's been 5 days and no one has told Daniel that Isidore is dead. Shadows have fallen. Now all the threads to Simon have frayed. I must claw at any chance I find. We are closer to the Burach residence. We are down here and Burach is over here. We do have the Kane estate. And there is a pretty simple path. Oh, actually, I see, like, simple path from the gut to the hind right here. And then there's kind of a path. Gut. I guess this part doesn't count. Also, I kind of forget we're not walking. We are not walking because we have fast travel now. But I'm still in my brain planning a route. Okay. Alright, and our mood is fairly neutral. I'm so proud of you, Daniel. Kid, what's up? Stands by hot pipes. Okay. Where is grief? Where did that happen at? It was around here, I thought. No, it wasn't by the kid. Oh, it's right here. Hi. Yeah, so it isn't translated from Russian, but it says Simon's killer. Simon's murderer. If a murderer is murdered, who is to murder the murderer's murderer? Wise thoughts, Daniel. A theater actor playing grief? This is no place for pantomimes. Yeah, buddy. What's up? Ooh, loot. Hee hee hee. I have so many walnuts to give to children. Okay, but now let's go to... I'm gonna go up through the gut way. That's gonna be the easier way to get to where I need to go. Night Bean! Sleep well, I will talk to you later. Oh my gosh, they actually, like, numbered the warehouse building, so I'll be able to find things a little bit easier. Okay, Grief Soul Place. Oh! Why am I, like, careening into apathy? I still get lost in the warehouses. I am just hurtling into apathy town. Why? What's going on? Daniel, do we need to go kick a trash can, buddy? Do you need to go kick a trash can about this? There's a... Ooh, loot? No. Oh, where is a trash can? Buddy. Okay. Hostile town. Peaceful districts are easy to pass through, but I'll have to pass through dangerous ones carefully, on my own feet. Such districts are marked with a color. Murdered people, leads are going cold, it's raining. That's true! Actually, yeah, Daniel, baby, I'm sorry. This does suck, and you're so right that it sucks. Okay, yeah, getting to the bridge square is gonna be a fucking nightmare right now. I'll at least go through just the short distance from the hind to the Burach house. Everything is being so mean to him. All right. I don't have... Uh-oh. The Shabnak! This is the cutscene. I'm lagging, but it's fine. There she goes. This was in the demo too. Clara! Hi, Clara. Oh, and she's laughing at me. Hi, Clara. Yes! I forgot that this was the screen for Clara. I love it. The changeling Clara. A strange little ragamuffin with hypnotic eyes. Simpletons claim she can heal with a laying on of hands. They also claim she is Shabnak's sister and a harbinger of death. The vicissitudes of fame. I saw Clara in remote places no one else could reach, and at times it was as if she were in two places at once. Some vast presence lurks in her shadow. Who is she?
You know I'm not angry with you.
This is new Clara! Oh my god, my tracking again is gone. Just entirely. 1 second. Okay, yep. It just really doesn't like the conversation things. And we'll just deal with that. Stop. Look into my eyes. Don't move. Don't even turn your head. She won't touch you as long as there's a thread between us. Cover your nose and mouth with your scarf and leave this district at once, girl. It's dangerous here. Do you need me to show you the way? Cover your nose and mouth with your scarf and leave this district at once, mister. It's dangerous here. Do you hear how dumb you sound? Do you think I'm blind? That I can't tell where I am? You need my protection, not the other way around. Look into my eyes, you idiot. What do you do? What are you, hypnotizing me? I can already tell you're not susceptible to hypnosis, so why waste the effort? I only want to help you, and I need all of your attention to do so. So there's not even a morsel left for her. She feeds on your mind, you see. Who's she? Shabnak. You know, that bony monstrosity you don't believe in? The one that's making your hands shake right now. You see her too. Impossible. She's my own private hallucination. My follies are very much a-un. Instead of folly a-do. Okay. That's not true. But it's good that you think so. The less you believe in her, the harder it is for her to get her hooks in you. Laughing at her would be ideal, honestly, but you don't have the guts for that. You're way too serious. Too serious? Alright, here's a serious question then. What do you think I'm seeing? Shabnak is the plague's body. The earth spits her out every few years, so she might walk through the town and cleanse it of corruption, of wicked thoughts, of weak people. Everyone believes something different on that front. Why you, with your head of solid oak wood, can see her is a very interesting question. Most people like you are completely blind. What ripped that hole in you, I wonder? Solid wood cranium. Daniel Dankovsky. Love it. I'm told the scent of local herbs has a strange effect on the psyche. Yeah, I'm told the scent of the local herbs has a strange effect on the psyche. Maybe so. Either way, she won't stop stalking you whether you believe in her or not. She likes you, I can tell from a mile away, but I'll teach you how to handle her. Take notes, scholar. I'm so happy Shabnak is gonna be like a bigger threat. That's so fun. Because in 2, it was mostly just like old wives' tale sort of thing and an excuse to burn women alive. Oh, I know all those rules. Don't look into a mirror at night. Don't say her name 3 times. Make a circle of salt. Rule number 1. You're no adversary for her. Your little revolver won't shoot her. Your little knife won't stab her. Can't stab a fairy tale, can you? And why would you even have a knife anyway? So all you can do is run. Fair enough. Fighting a hallucination is like tilting at windmills. Yeah, we don't want a Man of La Mancha this. Yes, exactly. Keep thinking that. Good scholar. And my prototype? What prototype? I have an experimental device prototype that's capable of dispersing plague miasma. Oh, hi, buddy! Let's say this vision. Let's say it manifests as some kind of especially dense cloud of sand pest. If I shoot at it, I'll dissipate it, which means the prototype can kill this Shabnak. Okay, I'm back moving for some reason. It just doesn't like Clara, which is really funny. There's no way your little device can kill a Shabnak. Neither bone nor metal can strike her down. Everyone knows that. How about compressed air and atomized particles of bile and belladonna? Do your myths say anything about pneumatic weapons? Thought not. God, Daniil, you suck so bad. They say a sigh from Bosturok can stop her for a short while. When he sighs, she walks on tiptoe, careful not to wake him. If you exhale the right way, it will probably slow her down. Shots from the prototype dispel the fog and all those dangerous whirls, clouds, and traps. If your so-called Shabnak truly is the plague, she'll be affected as well. I have no charges left in my prototype. I goofed. I stop moving when I look at Clara. It hates Clara. And Clara alone. I might lower the DLSS a little bit more. You believe that the inventions of your science can defeat the ancient truth of the steppe? Well then, scholar, give it a try. It'll be interesting to see. Now, here's rule 2. She both loves and hates fire. She can't pass a bonfire without wanting to love and destroy it. So, light bonfires. They'll slow her down. This last one makes me laugh, so I'm gonna pick it. Like a moth. Speaking of which, I've studied blood-sucking moths before, but didn't get very far. Rule 3. She's drawn to people who aren't hollow. You may be close-minded and spiteful, but she still senses something in you. There's something you carry inside yourself. Some spark. In other words, there's no way she's going to forget about you. When she's close, she'll never stop chasing you. This first one's very good. Crafty the way you weave compliments and insults together. This one's so simple that I'm not even going to give it a number. If she catches you, she'll devour you. You might find a way to wiggle out of her embrace the first time, but definitely not the second. No argument from me. Lingering beside a thick cloud of miasma must be deadly. And finally, you're probably not going to believe me, she eats away at most people's bodies, dries their skin, chews up their immune system. But you're not as easy to get to. Like someone's watching you from above. Protecting you, maybe? I don't know. Thanks for reminding me why I didn't want to talk to you. Watching from above. I don't know. Well, yes, I do know, but I don't understand. So she knows the things I can't talk about that are spoilers that I didn't get to in Patho 2. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll just keep in mind that you won't get infected in a plague district like others do. Instead, you'll go insane, waste all your time, and then she'll eat you. That's how it'll happen. So no plague meter, but I will get eaten. Fair enough. Clara, thank you. This is Daniel before getting arrested, so let's say. What a heartwarming fantasy. If I really was in no danger of getting infected, there's so much I could do. She thinks she's my sister, and I think she's a monster made of bones. My hatred for her is stronger than all of yours combined. Be bold, bachelor. There's no shame in running from her. Maybe you'll get something done after all in the end. Of course I will. Okay, 1 second, let me fix something. Oh, high mania speeds up the world and is detrimental to health, as excessive doses, guiding clues begin to appear before my eyes. The prototype can slow her down. I don't have anything. Bonfires can slow her down. I can do that. She cannot be stopped. Beware. Okay, 1 second. Let me...
The golem of steppe legends. Myth. Fiction.
Okay, the reason why I just looked so excited is because he said Shabnakadig, right? They did it! Okay. Okay. Let's try balance. Let me... None. Locked in, baby. Try this. All right. Okay, I'm still kind of... Nope, I'm chug-a-lugging. Fine. Okay. Don't have a lot I can do, so I'm just gonna... Oh, there she is. Ooh, run. We gotta go, we gotta go. Okay.
I'm going insane.
Oh, I love this voice performance for Daniel. He's doing so good. Okay. Okay. See, and I am walking a little bit faster because I am a manic little guy. Oh, shit. Okay, this should be... Oh, wait, no. Okay. Okay, I know where I am at right now. Just to be safe. Here we go. The Burach house. Okay, this was where the demo ended. Well, hey, I guess we do get to speak to a Kane. Let's see. What do we see here? Maria Kaina, Simon's niece, brought her entourage to Isidore's house. They appear to be enacting some ancient ritual. What's over here? The town is driving me insane. These already dangerous infected districts have declared war on me. Was there even a girl? A beatific girl in a fishing net cape taught me how to deal with hallucinations. Okay, I've always wondered what Clara's little thing around her neck is. Apparently it is a fishing net. That honestly, that doesn't make me feel better, honestly. She cometh. My poor mind is stretched to breaking. And I look at the architecture in the district and I see demons. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, this is where the demo ended, and it went really badly. I, too, used to stand in strange houses sipping wine, the future atlases of the town's sky, ardent admirers of Maria Kaina's talent, for now. Hey, would you look at that? The Budak house is not a crazy, weird labyrinth that makes no sense. That's very fun. Alright, let's talk to Maria. I don't know if I realized this in the demo. She's doing the pose of her mother's tomb. That is what the monument in front of her mother's tomb looks like. I'm forgetting her name right now. I know Victoria. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the previous mistress's name. But her doing the pose of her mother's grave? That's crazy. That's me. Oh, that's awful. Oh, how about Nina's name is right here? Yeah, Nina. Nina the Fierce. Nina the Terrible. Alright. Eldest daughter of the Canes, Simon's niece. Her mother was a mistress, a woman said to wield mystical powers. Maria believed she was meant to walk the same path. She was followed everywhere by her signs, young people who claimed to have aligned their fates with the constellations and mastered destiny itself. Her every gesture burned with untamed fire.
If only I could live a year longer. A whole, endless year.
I don't know if I like this redesign of Maria. She's still very angular, though, which I've always really liked about Maria. Alright. I can't hear you. Speak my language. Don't pretend you don't know it. Lingua mentem aperit. Who dares open his mouth while the mistress is working? Daniel Dunkovsky, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service. And Daniel, no need to mock me. I haven't somehow forgotten you after 5 days. One does not forget the likes of you. I was just focused on the dialogue. The unexpectedness of your voice caught me off guard, that's all. I wanted to talk to Isidore Burach. As far as I can see, he's not at home. Give me your hand, and Daniel. Do it. Look me in the eye. No, you're not mocking me. You really don't know. Let me guess, Isidore's dead, just like everyone else I needed in this town. Am I right? Isidore's dead. Oh, do I want to talk about his shadow to Maria? Ooh, Or do we want to get sad about it? You know what? Let's talk about his shadow with Maria. And what about his shadow? Where is it? In the locked room, perhaps? A trace of Uncle Simon's hand still lingers in this house. It's here, very close, still warm. I think it's there, too, in the locked room, but we can't get there. Tell me more, whatever you can. I don't know. Uncle was a very close friend of Isidore Burach, or a rival. True friendship is indistinguishable from rivalry. That is a crazy insight into Maria as a person. And I can feel his life still smoldering in this house, in some object or living memory. Perhaps he's even there himself. Are we going to talk about the thing in 1 that's not talked about at all in 2 that I forget what it's called? It has a specific name. You mean this place might hold some clue that could shed some light on his fate? Oh, never mind. It no longer matters, anyway. What I'm doing is stupid. And what you're doing, even more so. Does the ever-growing apathy stifle you too? This is the local herbs influence, right? That's not my point, and Daniel. There are traces of Uncle Simon in this house and this whole town, in the polyhedron, in the people, even in the street layouts. Great people don't die. They just scatter into myriad reflections. But we, his poor descendants, won't ever be able to put them back, because tomorrow shall not come. I don't understand where metaphor ends and thought begins with you. We'll be suffocated by walls of reeking bodies. Shabnak will devour us tomorrow. Will devour our tomorrow. Thought it was a typo, it wasn't. When you sleep tonight, the apnea demon will descend upon you, and you'll lie there, frozen, staring at the ceiling forever. I don't know. I had a dream. I've seen every calendar in town stop at number 5. Tomorrow shall not come. It shall not come. Like a situation with the contagion is indeed critical. Perhaps you're right, in your own way. Our dreams are not the same. I am a mistress. I can see the truth. Tomorrow shall not come. If only you'd acted differently. If you'd opened the hospital, taken charge of the emergency command, searched for answers, perhaps things could have been different. But you've missed your every chance. And so have I. So what do we do now? Go to the Stillwater. Say goodbye to Eva. Let me see her, let me see her, let me see her, let me see her. If I am not allowed to go to the Stillwater, I'll lose my mind. Go to the Stillwater. Say goodbye to Eva. Gaze up at the starry sky before you sleep. Write a letter. Get in touch with someone you hold dear before the end. I hoped to say goodbye to Uncle Simon. Forgive me, Maria. It's true that I haven't done everything I could have. We, I think, are gonna careen into an apathy ending, like what happened in the demo. Uh-oh. Although, you know, and Daniel, this was in my dream too. I stood in this house, right here. Uncle Simon breathed behind the closed door, and I told you that tomorrow would not come. It was important to tell you that, for some reason. I can't shake the feeling that there's still some chance, some opportunity overlooked. I must find it. Okay, actually, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Dead end. Simon's trail is running cold. Perhaps his family knows something. The Canes. The family heiress wanders the town, barging into houses, touching walls, and uttering vague prophecies. She won't help me. Isidore's house fell silent with its master's death. His study is on the second floor. Maria claims the town will perish tomorrow, and I think she's right. Okay. You know what? Let's go. I just kind of want to see more of the Budach house. Oh, like these step tapestries. I love it. Okay, you're just here with Maria, right? Yep. Sticky? Wait, what? Sticky? Sticky? What do you do? 1 second, I need to steal. I'm running out of inventory space because I have so many walnuts in my pocket. Sticky! Sticky, orphan and sneak. One of the children Isidore Budach surrounded himself with in his final days. Perhaps that's why Sticky couldn't let go of his legacy, or his heir. He got his nickname from his straw-like hair, and a habit of showing up at the first sign of adventure. There are dozens of such reckless teenagers in town. I don't think this one is special. Daniel, in another life, this kid kept you alive. Daniel, in another life, this boy sat by your sickbed and tried to save you. Come on.
I'll take you to your end.
That's my
Tend,
son!
Mend, friend.
That's my son! That's my son, Sticky! You son of a barnacle. I lost the pin again. Maybe move it to the left? Oh, hey, Sign, what you doing here? Go take a breather. I told you I'd call you a lot when I'm done. Done with what? Picking a lock in someone else's house? I'd bet money you don't live here. And you'd lose it! I used to come and sleep here, like, all the time. You know, before Mr. Isidore died. That's why Maria asked me to break into the house for her. Does the door refuse to yield, little burglar? What, do you think I'm some dimwit? The front one only took me 3 minutes tops. The main study, though, that won't budge. It's as if they broke the lock specifically so no one can open it. And blocked the door from the inside to boot. Ugh. Come on now, to the left. This again! Now I've broken my favorite pick, too. Is there something important inside that study? Of course there is. The clues! It was the murderer who closed it, I tell you. So no one can investigate anything. So Master Budach stays unavenged. It can't be a coincidence, all of this. If nothing else, Isidore was a doctor, and he dies right before the plague comes, and his study is locked. You know how it was? This house was open all the way until the funeral. Then the killer knew he had to lock it, because they all understood it at the funeral. Not everyone grows 4 new arms after death, you know. What do you mean? That beast's claws, too. Only happens if you fought for your life, tooth and nail. Hey, Sticky. Hey, Sticky, what do you mean that Isidore Budach grew 4 limbs? Grew 4 arms? At the funeral? What do you mean? Are you being literal right now, kid? The beast claw, like, I knew about that. He was stabbed with the big beast claw by Oyun. Like, I knew that. That we knew. We done knew that one. Oh my god. Indeed, it may be possible to determine the cause of death by the body's appearance, but Isidore's been buried already, hasn't he? It's 3 days he's been in the ground. All over now. The killer, he was skulking here that very day. Seen him with my own 2 eyes, I did. Because I wasn't at the funeral like everyone else. Still couldn't track him down. Ugh. You've seen the murderer? Who was it? Did you recognize him? I'm not telling you. You don't care one bit about Master Budach. All these days, you were cool as a cucumber that he's dead, that he's murdered. For you, Master Budach was just some old man who wrote you a letter to the capital about magical, mystical Simon. And he was the best of them all. Aw. So it was Isidore that wrote to Daniel. I almost said Artemy, which is also true. Okay. You know what? No, we're still sassy. We're still sassy. You know what? No. I bargain with Sticky. I'm not rude to my son. I know how this kid works. If you want to see the person responsible for Isidore's death punished, you need to tell everything you know to an adult. For me, for example. And who the heck are you? Walking around here all high and mighty like, and you did nothing! Bear, he came with you too, and they killed his father. Sorry. What do you mean this sticky calls Artemy Bear? He calls Artemy Bear! Oh! Bear, he came with you too, and they killed his father, and he was the one who they accused of it. Imagine that. And 5 days after, look where you are. And look where Bear is. Yeah, everyone's better than me. Do you know how many times I've heard that today? I'll find Master Budok's killer on my own. Or with Bear, maybe. Artemy's still alive. Because we cared for him, and you never did. You care about Simon Kane, don't you? Have you ever thought that he might be right behind the stubborn door, huh? Would be nice, that. To open the door and meet Simon. To laugh together at this joke about the death of an immortal. Master Budok, they buried him at least. Simon, they didn't. Someone stole him. Oh yeah, and Pathologic too. We just really never delved into the fact that Simon Kane's whole entire corpse got yoinked. I need to finish reading everything before giving thoughts about stuff. All right. You didn't know that, huh? No one did. The Kanes thought that they'd be able to keep it a secret. Not for me, though. What if Simon's body is right here? I'll find it then, not you. If I can finally defeat this door, that is. Simon's body has disappeared. So I'm not the only one taking interest in his death, then. Failure! Wait, no, let me look at that. Oh my god, let me look at Dunny! I don't know if that's supposed to be done. No, it is. Those are his gloves, I think. Failure. Isidore's dead, killed on the very day I arrived. The same day Simon died. This town's darkest hour. My darkest hour. Anyway, regret, woe, and misery. Let's see. Isidore's study was closed on the second day. The lock jammed. I cannot investigate it. So we're okay, and then this thread must tie back to day 2. Oh, this mind map is bonkers! An echo of Simon is hidden in Isidore Budok's study. Okay, Maria. Alas, the day I found no time to visit my colleague. Or did I come too late and run into a locked door? On the day 2, someone barricaded Isidore's study. If only I came there in the morning. I love how we're setting this up. Oh my god, this is so cool. Just like giving us things that were missed by day 5 and being like, oh man, if only I could go back and fix it. If only I could go back and fix it. Ooh, Daniel, baby. Young Sticky allegedly saw Isidore's killer returning to the victim's house. If only I could track him. Even if I believed these tales, why do I need Isidore's killer? Let the authorities deal with him. I needed Isidore alive. Let's see. Isidore's killer was seen on the second day, but the trail has long since gone cold. I cannot catch him. Isidore's body was buried on the second day. I can't examine it. Today, the late Isidore Budok is being buried. Do I have a chance to examine his body before that? After the burial, Isidore's body is inaccessible for examination. To exhume him, it means to bring both the wrath of the entire kin and town authorities upon myself. 1 second. Okay. Thought I heard Eddie being mischievous. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo! Okay, we got stuff. Okay. So now we know Ruben was killed day 3. On the 3rd day, Ruben was hiding in the warehouses. He was planning something. He was afraid of something. Stanislav Ruben is dead. Okay. I wasn't the only one who found Ruben's hideout. On this day, the attackers tracked him down and killed him. Day 4, what do we got? They killed Grief. Bad Grief may have deserved censure or even trial, but he did not deserve such a death. Okay, and then this is when he got arrested. And now we're here. Okay. And this is a mystery. Wow, this mind map is crazy! Okay, and at the top it shows me things that connect to other days. And these are paths that are still kind of open, I suppose. That can be fixed, maybe. My path through the horrors is clear to me, and okay, that's hard. Okay, cool. All right, I guess we go to the canes. We're gonna have to walk through the marrow, and that's gonna suck. Also, incredibly noted that the bridge square is the place that is not infected in any way. That's my son, Sticky. I love you, Sticky. Okay. But this is where the demo ended. The demo ended with Daniel swinging so hard into apathy and using his gun for its intended purpose. But we're not doing that today, Daniel. We got stuff to do. We have an Eva to see. Oh my god, if I go to the bridge square, I might be able to go see Eva. It would make me so happy. Okay. Ma'am? Look at the fire, ma'am. Is this gonna be the best way? Yeah, because I'm not going... Yeah, because if I go that way, it's gonna route me, like, way all over the place. So we're just gonna... Daniel, I need you to run. Daniel? Everything sucks, but... Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, the bones that grow behind her. That's neat. That's a wall. Oh, Jesus. She looks incredible! Oh my god. That was so cool. That was so cool. Daniel, I'm so sorry you got heavily spiked like a volleyball, but that was so neat. Oh, I'm dead. I'm 1,000,000% dead. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close to getting out of this district. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close. Oh, here she comes. This is it. Ripperoni to Daniel Dankovsky. First death, everybody! There is no death. Shabanak does not exist. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What is that? Why did it do that? Why did it get a little bit dark? Hey. Hey. Hey, what the hell? Oh, and this is like a little film reel. I like that. Oh, and the film reel is specifically in negatives. Like these blues and these reds, that is the negatives of an exposed film. But I guess we go here. I need to talk to Maria again, I guess. Okay. Hi, Maria.
Slander is like coal. If it doesn't burn you, you'll end up dirty anyway.
Okay. That's my pick. Isidore. Isidore's dead. Shadow. Tell me more. Some clue. Ever-growing apathy. God, the Shabnak is so cool. Sorry, I'm gonna keep circling back to that. She's very neat. Don't understand where metaphor ends with you. Okay. Do. I'm wondering what triggers the autosave, because it's not every time I go in a building. Strange. Okay. Or exiting a building, because I only have 5 saves, and I've definitely been in and out of more buildings than that.
Enough blabbering.
Isidore, if you want to punish, tell me. My wonderful son. Yeah, everyone's better than me. Yeah, Siri, that's so sad. Please play Better Than Me by the Brobecks. Thank you. It would be nice. Simon's body's disappeared. Alright. Okay. Just look at these to get rid of them. Dude, this mind map is something else. There was a review on this game that said, I'm pretty sure the mind map is made to give the player an aneurysm. 10 out of 10, Pathologic is back. I wonder if the shattered thing. I'm going a really
with my nerves.
We're getting the fuck out of here, Daniel, is what's going on. Is this? Yes. Yes. Fuck. Fuck. Daniel, go. Go. Fuck. I'm running into a dead end, aren't I? Wait, no, where am I? I'm in a stupid place. I'm close to the heart. Oh, where the heart... Wait, where is the broken heart? Oh, is it... Oh, no, that's not the broken heart. That's the warehouses. Hey, where's the broken heart? Hey, where's the broken heart? Okay. I can immediately go... Oh, Daniel. Go. We gotta go, but that's a dead end. Oopsie. This way. Got you, buddy.
Tell him that. But you, Dankovsky. How could
What
you?
was... Wait, am I in a... Is this a place I don't have a way out of? I really like this voice for Daniel. I love it a lot. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, wait. Is there a way out right here? There is. Go, Daniel. Daniel Dankovsky. I need you to run. Baby boy, my wonderful short king, I need you to run. Oh my god, where am I? Being actively chased in Pathologic is some of the scariest shit I've ever experienced. Go. Light it up. Daniel, I need you to have a little bit more. Ooh, baby. Okay. Wait. If I go this way, I'm out. Kick this. Oh, I can't go that way? God damn it. Ooh. Daniel, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine, buddy boy. Daniel, we're fine. Daniel, we're so good. Daniel, we're so fine. It's okay. You are so incredibly strong, baby.
Like a gunshot.
Every creak like a gunshot. Okay. We just gotta do a little bit of wading through the miasma, and then we're free. Right? Yes, if I turn left here, is where we met Clara.
I'd rather not hear this.
Rather not hear what, bud? Okay. Alright. It's time for the bridge square. It's time for Eva Yan. Okay. I'm gonna have to walk through the maw. That sucks. Yeah, no matter what, I'm walking through the maw. What time is it? Oh, it's only 1:13? I'm gonna go to the gut and I'm gonna trade with some kids. Yeah. Can I trade with this kid that's just walking around? Hey kid, you trade? Apparently not. I can only trade with kids at the stairwell? Crazy work. I don't even know where the heaven stairs are. I can't just like... Oop! What do you want? Just passing by. Dropping things. I'm dropping things. You wouldn't happen to have something to drink, would you? Something strong, I mean. It's getting harder to find some in the town. I used to visit Stamatin's pub. He was a decent guy, would pour on credit. But now he's dead, and the place is shut down. R.I.P. Andre Stamatin. What do you mean? The pub is closed? It's open, but what's the point? Without Stamatin, no one's running a tab anymore. Only for money. And who needs that? I need to go trade with some kids. Okay. Okay. I saw somebody on Twitter call this Dankovsky vision. Or Bachelor vision, and it's very funny to me. Hey, where are those stairs? Okay. Can I walk through this? Or does it have to load? No, I want to go... Okay. Yeah, I need to go right here. Right? Okay, I gotta go, like, out here and around. I don't think I really ever saw these stairs in 2. Oh my god, I have to climb. Or maybe I can just talk to this kid down here. That'd be nice. Hey, why is the little black wedge of pie going up in the top left? Hey, why is it getting progressively darker? Why does it keep pulsing? I'm scared. Hey, kid. Trade, baby. What you got? What you got? A recipe for calamine, strychnine. I have so many walnuts. How many walnuts do you want, kid? Oh, these are nut shells, specifically. Oh. Hey, kid, don't go trapping any souls in these, okay? Why do I have morphine crystals? When did I get those? Colored glass shards. When you look through them, the world shatters into a kaleidoscope of smaller worlds, and you see what you usually don't notice. It should only be done when there are secrets not yet found, as noted in the corner of the map. Okay. Heavy dose of strychnine. Poison. Okay. I need matches, girly. Okay. Ooh, this costs 11, huh? What do you like? I'm not giving up my watch. I want to try and keep the watch for as long as I can. Do you have anything for 3? Ooh, that'll be helpful. 8, 11. I'll take away 2 nutshells. This. There we go. Even trade, kiddo. Thank you. Let me restack these. Okay, now I have matches at least. Why is that getting darker? Why is that getting darker?
Hey, Lanky guy. Was it your stuff our guys pilfered the other day?
I'd prefer not to be reminded of that incident.
Gee, don't get all jittery. It was a test to see if you were a good one or a bad one. A bad one would have run to grown-ups to complain. You were all right, though. You didn't lose your cool. Traded it all back in a whiz. That kind of thing we respect.
Thanks, I guess.
So I'll make it brief. We've convened the Children's Council and decided to accept you into our, what's the word, commodity exchange? But you can't play our games, and we're not showing you the invisible cat either. But trading this and that and whatnot, anytime.
So what do you sell besides stolen mechanical devices? Dirt cakes? Twigs?
The Children's Council can change its mind, you know. Where are you gonna get a hangover pill then? Or stinky feet cream? Or bits of colored glass? Our range of commodities is dizzying. Occasionally, someone even brings a schmouter to trade, if they're dumb enough.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
So anyway, we hang out near tall places, ones you can see from afar, like this place right here. If a giraffe was wandering around here, we'd be hiding under it. But our winters are too cold for a giraffe. And another thing, we don't need your little clinking things. Save them for beggars. They're worthless now. Bring us good, sound commodities. Beetles and butterflies. Oh, and nuts, too.
Hey, more mention of butterflies. Noted, noted. Logged in my brain. I have the title for my memoir's next chapter now. The time I traded crickets for morphine on a crumbling stairway. Daniel Dunkowski, what is it like to be the funniest man alive? What is happening? Why is the pie, why is the shattered glass getting darker? Why is it doing that? Okay, oh, and then I can go through to the bridge square. Why is it pulsing? Why is it getting darker? It only got dark after I died by getting pummeled into the ground by the Shabnak. What's happening? What's happening? I'm gonna... Uh-oh. Oh no, is this the use gun meter? Hey Daniel, do you want to feel a little bit more manic, baby boy? I managed to maintain balance for now. Okay. Oh, I think the thing's still going up. I'm scared. Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. I don't have to go only the direction I went through the gate at. For some reason, I thought that might be a thing. But man, do I need to see Eva? There's some kids to trade with over here too. Let's be goal-oriented and we'll go see the Canes, I guess. If I slip through the archway without deviating from the route, the rest of the journey will pass without incident. I can turn into another archway, then I'll have to create a new route. I'll have to pass through dangerous districts myself again. Oh, this is a long walk. Daniel, baby, we're so strong. We're so strong, buddy. It looks like there should be... Okay, if I keep going up this way... Stop it. Stop it. Why is the little thing of glass getting darker? I'm really afraid to see what happens if it fills all the way in. Okay, there's bonfires all through here. That's not... It is almost all the way filled out, and I'm really afraid. No touch me? Okay, I am kind of going this way. I'm mostly going this way. Stop it. Shit. Okay. The map is not as exact as it has been in the past, I think. Hey, that's all filled in. What does that mean? At least I think it's all filled in. We're fine. 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 Why is it all dark now? I need the game to tell me why it's like that. Please? I need the game to tell me what that mechanic is, because I'm scared of it. Why did it just pulse red a little bit? Okay, and I'm going around this house that's up here. Stop it. I'm close to the fire. Fuck you. I need to go. I need to know what the little broken glass thing is up in the top left and why it keeps showing up and why it pulsed red a little bit and why one of the parts is black now. I'm scared. I know these games. I know it's something that's gonna torment me. Okay. Good job, Daniel. We did it. Oh my god, the polyhedron looks incredible! Polyhedron, my beloved! Wow, the top of it looks crazy! And the cathedral. Oh, baby, I think we're gonna be spending a lot of time in the cathedral. Why does it keep showing up in the top left? I am very full of apathy, though. Strychnine feels a little bit... Well, have more tobacco, buddy.
Rewind.
Okay. I know we need to talk to the Canes, but I also need to trade walnut shells with small children. Give me a second. Okay, we have thoughts about these kids. What's up? You have a thought about this kid? No? Okay, I know I can trade with her. Is it only this particular type of kid that I can trade with? I don't have anything new for her. I'm not giving a child morphine crystals. Okay, and there are some dog heads over here. Fuck to the dog heads. Oh, look, here he comes again. So you found the genie yet? What do you mean again? Ooh, the old man's definitely not getting any younger. Got the memory of a giant, ancient goldfish. You were asking about the genie just yesterday. I talked to you? When? What did we talk about? 3 days after Simon died. Think we got nothing better to do than tell you the same thing over and over again every day? 3rd day. Got it. Cool. Genie? I don't know what that's in reference to at all. Do you happen to know if there will be a funeral? Are you interested in a specific funeral, or are you just intrigued by the concept in general? They say Grief was killed. Terrible. He was the last decent person in this damned place. Did I hear correctly? You mean bad grief, as in Grigory Fillin? He provided food to families in our area, handed out bread for the children, and now he's gone. And without him, we'll surely starve. Bad Grief is one of my favorite characters. I really, really liked into where we got to speak to his shadow a little bit, and it was like, hey, he acts like he's all tough and stuff, but he has the softest heart in the world. He cares so much. Okay. Let's see. Do I go talk to Georgie or Victor? Let's go see Georgie Kane first. Why is another part of the glass turning black? Why has the game put me on some kind of timer? I don't understand. Hey, Georgie, can I steal from you? Hell yeah, these are mine. Thanks, old man. Huh? Okay, I can break that to become more manic. Anyway, Georgie, fuck your things.
Stop staring at me.
Oh, no, that's... Oh. Baby boy. Baby boy. A little bit less of that. I guess we're gonna take some strychnine. You are careening towards apathy every second of the day. Wow, Georgie's area is very interesting. This is very different. Hey, Georgie, I want to know your thought process on that one. That one kind of looks like the Shabnak. Oh my god, the rain on the windows. God, that looks so good. Georgie, where's your stupid haircut? Oh, thank you for the posture check. Pumpkin, I do need to do that. Georgie has a normal haircut now. The judge not receiving petitioners today. Please vacate the premises. Dropping a message so Twitch acknowledges my watch and now back to lurking. No worries, Pumpkin. Thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. How dare you speak to me like that? Do you know who I am? Oh, of course, Dr. Dankovsky. I remember you. After everything you said last time, you have the audacity to cross this threshold again. But you've been in town for 5 days now. What have you been doing all this time? Surviving. And that seems to be the only successful thing you've done. I repeat, the judge is not receiving visitors today, and he gave special orders regarding yourself. Leave. The audacity of this bachelor. Hello, Cubgudo. Welcome back. I am playing a sassy, absolutely pretentious Daniel, because that's who he is in my heart. Very well. Tempus concilium dabet. I got kicked out of Georgie Kane's house before I could get a good look at his not stupid haircut. Righteous judge. Georgie threw me out of his workshop without a word. I guess we'd said something to make Georgie Kane angry. But it could have been anything. The glass tower is just over the river. Are you telling me that the polyhedron has been glass this whole time? The only entrance is guarded by children in weird animal masks. The children claim I talked to them on the 3rd day. They refuse to repeat themselves. What did we talk about? Maybe they even let me into the tower that day? So that's glass? You're telling me the polyhedron has been glass the whole time? Okay, let's go to Victor's. Oh, the Kane estate is still absolutely miserable to traverse. Right? Where am I? Okay. That's Maria's, and we don't want to go there because we know where she is. Which is to say, not here. Hello, Cathedral. God, the cathedral looks even scarier now. It looks like a bug. The little pieces that keep it up look a lot more like bug legs now. They're not like as straight. They have kind of articulation to them. The game just auto-saved. Why? Okay. The little piece of the glass that was turning black is not turning black anymore? Who's in here? Oh, it's Khan! I guess we'll talk to Khan. What the hell is that on your shirt, kid? Casper Kane, the Kane heir, plotted his own course on the path of his family. His followers were called Dogheads. They wore beast-faced masks and lived in the polyhedron. I'm noting that he has a butterfly on his finger. I'm gonna figure out what the butterfly symbolism is by the end of this. I know it. This way, they claimed to renounce their animal nature and approach the world of pure fantasy. They obeyed Khan blindly, hence his nickname. But Khan himself still retained the ability to doubt. Khan is a good kid.
At the seams.
Same voice. Same voice. Good to see you, Khan. With all due respect, you just keep visiting at the wrong times. I thought this was Victor Kane's study. It is. What, you don't think it looks right? I don't even remember what voice I gave Khan because we talked to him like 3 times in 2. No, it looks right, only the owner is missing. Where is he? Ever since Mother died, he only ever goes to the Cape. What do you... Oh, God. To visit her. What do you want? We gotta go to the graveyard. We gotta walk all the way to the graveyard. Hell yeah. I wanted to talk to him about Simon Kane. I can see you don't know our family very well. Remember, don't openly state your intentions in this house. It's dangerous. Uncle used to say that the words of a Kane all have a trap door underneath, and usually more than one. True facts, true facts. Never trust the Kanes. Are you trying to say they're all liars? Uncle called it dialects. You can swindle with the truth alone, you know. The world is a deck of cards, he used to say, and the most important ones are always up someone's sleeve. Which of your uncles are you talking about? The one that's dead? Or the one that's alive? I don't remember now. I was little, like a baby tooth, when they taught me cards. They taught me to slip jokers into my opponent's decks. And to play dead, too. And right now you're trying to slip a joker into my deck by giving me hints about your family? I knew you were smart, that you would guess it right away. Keep going like that and you'll have a run of luck. Remember, everyone here is a joker. And the cards are either marked or from a different deck. That's what Uncle used to say. The only card game I know is Go Fish. Daniel Dunkovsky, man of science, cannot grasp how to play blackjack. That made me laugh, so we're picking that one. Appeals in vain. The Kanes are a strange family. Perhaps Victor, the only reasonable member, would speak with me. I don't trust Victor Kane as far as I can throw him, Daniel. Hey, is the terrible portrait of his dead wife still in the house? Nope, the mournful wife portrait seems to be out of here. Alright, let's go look at the graves. But I could also go see Ava. You know what? It will actually heal my soul a little bit to go see Eva Yan. I don't know what the reflections are doing there, but it's fine. I'm going to the Stillwater. I'm going to see my girl. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. The glass still changing color is scary, but I don't care. They can't stop me. I'm gonna go see my girl. I don't know what day the bad thing happens. I think it's day 7. I'm hoping it's day 7. Daniel, I need you to become a little bit crazier. Okay? I'm being way too liberal with my use of items. I know these games. What are you doing? I've heard there's some humanitarian aid being distributed around here. Have you heard anything about it? Unfortunately, I don't know. I'm not sure anyone does that at all. This is a disaster. Grief was the last decent person in this cursed place. Another person! What does grief have to do with this? You provided foods for families in our district. Okay. You look like a wet rat, buddy. Show me the girl. Show me the girl. Show me the girl! Well, hey, because it's raining, the pool in the still water is full. Where is she? 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 Yulia! No, you're not who I'm looking for. I rarely want to see you, Yulia. Yulia Yuricheva. Yulia Yuricheva. She came from the capital with the... I don't know how to say that. Oniratex? An organization that built the western part of the town. Many of the town's oddities can be attributed to them. Yulia immediately struck me as an intelligent, rational, and unhappy person.
Research.
She looks great!
To research.
She looks fantastic.
To seek out again what others have already found.
Got a cigarette? Afraid not. Pity. There are no cigarettes left in town. There's almost nothing left, really. But I miss cigarettes especially. Are you a friend of Ava's? Forgive me, I'm still getting acquainted with the guests of this house. So you don't remember me? Well, I should have expected that. You're probably beset with new demands every minute. I think I'm starting to remember something. I'm Yulia Yuricheva. 2 days ago you came to my house, the Trammel, and promised to put in a good word for me with the Canes, to make sure they don't exile me from the town. Doesn't sound like me usually. Actually, usually I don't make promises I can't keep. I see you're not in the mood. But I thought we had an agreement. I gave you a lead, and you gave me your word. And as awkward as it sounds, it's nice to meet you again. Could you remind me what else we discussed during our last meeting? We talked about the Oronotechs. You were curious to meet one of them, and you found me. Forgive me, it completely slipped my mind. To me, he would want to keep face a little bit. One Iratex? I'm gonna go One Iratex. The One Iratex. We're the ones the Canes once invited to design the town of their dreams. When you're young, passionate, and striving for a breakthrough, it's often hard to find the opportunity to realize your ambitious plans. The Canes gave us that opportunity. Did you come here with the Stomatans? Wait, did you come here with the Stomatans? So I detect a note of bitterness in your voice then. Rather bitter irony. Oh my god, it's 6 p.m. Sorry, I just noticed that. It's 6 p.m. Uh-oh. Rather bitter irony. You were inspired, but years passed by us. We were inspired, but years passed by us. Some fled from here, while others will never flee, because they've been laid to rest in the earth. When I visit the still water, I feel like I'm returning to the time of our hope. After all, it was also built by one of us. The best of us. Hard for me to explain, but I keep feeling that the still water somehow affects me. Oh, you've already noticed. The still water has its name for a reason. It's quiet. It's subtle. Ask yourself how many rooms it has. The question is more interesting than it seems. The answer is either a joke or a gift from the architect. You know, there are 1,000 reasons to admire Eva, but the main one is that she's capable of living here. Kiru, thank you for the raid. Guess what? Yulia's here. Guess what? Yulia's here. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, you're playing Patho 3. You're probably much farther along than I am. I need to go to the Cape to go talk to Victor, but I need to see Ava. I need to see Ava right now. Let's see. Ava's not an ordinary woman. You hold your fucking tongue. There are many reasons to admire her, but blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, I'll read that line again. You know, there's 1,000 reasons to admire Ava, but the main one is that she's capable of living here. Ava is a mystery to me more wondrous than the still water. Same, buddy! Everyone, I'm gonna say it different every time. When Iratex loved her, she was, for us, a tuning fork. The best, most sensitive audience. A canary in the mine. No university can teach what she knows. Even if the town dies, and with it all our works. I'm happy Eva saw them. I'm not gonna lie to her. And I'll be happy if Ava sees my victory over the plague after all, rather than defeat.
I keep forgetting the simplest things these days.
Femme fatalist. Ava's friend was waiting for me in the Stillwater's living room. Where is she? Okay.
Boiling,
Oh.
cracking, screeching.
What, you don't like the piano, Daniel? Go up to your room. Ava. Where is she? Why is she not here? 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 Not having her in the Stillwater makes me really, really anxious, actually. Where is she? Where is she? Shit. Shit. Fine. Okay. Because I don't remember what day the bad thing happens. I don't think it's as early as day 5. That's so early. But we gotta go talk to Victor Kane, I guess. Go here. What do you think of Patho 3 so far, Kiru? What are your thoughts? I'm enjoying it. I like that it's very like narrative structured so far, but I feel like I'm still very much in the prologue. Yeah, I feel like I'm really in the prologue. And remember, I'll play it a little bit slower because I yap a lot, because I have a lot of thoughts at all times. And I read all the lines out loud. Okay, there's Victoria's grave, which I think is a little bit different. Okay. Oh no, or is this... Oh, this... What? This area looks really good. The cape looks really good. Where the fuck are you, Victor? Oh, I didn't even see you. One second, let me look at this. Oh, that makes me apathetic. No. I did translation reading out loud for the most part, but I gave up. Fair. Victor Kane, a pragmatist. Younger brother of Simon and Georgie. If the Kanes are the shining mind of the town, then Victor is the hands that create the bricks for building castles in the air. All his life, he made sure the gears of fate in this unusual family turned in harmony with one another. Perhaps that's why he enjoys assembling clocks. It seems he was the only one who could rein in the impulses of wild Nina, his late wife. It's very different, yeah. But I think that's fine.
The crazed mob believes that Simon was reborn as
The rain
Clara.
being here.
Madmen. They were hounding her only yesterday.
Simon was reborn as Clara. That's Yes. I found your brooch this morning. I remembered when we stood on the pier and you dropped it. I jumped into the water to save it. How impudent I was. Please don't say that. I know that I beg your pardon, sir? Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Haven't you had enough? Are you here to argue some more or to beg forgiveness? If it's the latter, it's too late. It won't make a difference. You know why I came to this town. That's what I'm here to speak to you about. I do. The question is, do you yourself know why you came to this town? I'm not throwing Khan under the bus. I have a growing suspicion that I've been lured here on purpose. The dialogue is fantastic. The dialogue rips. Oh, curious. What for? I don't know, but this is no coincidence. I'm excited to get into time travel. I really like how it's been setting up that like day 2 and day 3 we're gonna do some shit. What? What do you mean by no coincidence? Simon's death. He died on the eve of my arrival, possibly just a few hours before the train rolled into the station, and now his body is gone. You've been here for 5 days and visited us twice, and you still understand nothing. Georgie had high hopes for you, Dr. Dankovsky. He expected you to amaze him, and you turned out to be ordinary. You're just stagnating. I wouldn't be stagnating if you were frank with me and didn't talk in riddles. So you want us to do everything for you. You're a scientist, Dr. Dankovsky. Why this idleness of the mind? I think there's depth in time travel thing. Nope, I haven't. I haven't been given that opportunity. I'm still in day 5. I'm almost out of day 5 time. All I wanted was clarity instead of vague hints. You're Simon Kane's brother. Surely you know something about his phenomenon? Death is time. The time in your life, slipping through your fingers. To defeat it, you must tame it, or break it. Nothing new can be made without first breaking the old. That's what Simon used to say. Very poetic, but there's one problem with poetry. It's worthless. That's true. I'm at the first time we're in day 5. I'm at the first time. Like, very beginning. That's where you're wrong, Doctor. Must you consider poetry the opposite of formulae and calculations? A formula is only worthwhile if it's beautiful, after all. Your current way of thinking doesn't allow for proper discussion. Come back when you understand, when you found a way to break time. Victor, what the fuck? Ne verba pro farina. I'm sorry? Buddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dead end. It's clear. This is a lost cause. I can't save the town. I can't save Thanatica. I can't find Simon. There's only one way out. Daniel. Daniel.
There's no point.
Oh.
In the whole town.
Apathy is almost consuming. I need. Oh, there we go. The end. Apathy has reached its peak and the will to live fades. The last hope is to hold on to a thought. My hand reaches for the final bullet. I must act before it's too late. The town will perish tomorrow. So says the logic. You did nothing. All the threads have torn. Maybe it's time to give up. Yikes! What does this mean? Enter the room of mirrors for the first time. Achievement unlocked. What? What? Wait, what? Oh my god, that's neat. Wait, oh, what the? Why? Oh my god, that's so cool. I don't think this was like this in the demo, otherwise I would have gone crazy about it. That's inside the still water. On the tip of the polyhedron. This is awesome! This looks so good! Oh, Maria's grave. Maria's grave again. So good. Okay. Why are you in the projector, buddy? What's your deal? What troubles you, senor? Your day is over. Your day is over? That's what you call taking a bullet in the head? You stand inside a mirrored chamber. Look, one glass in which you shot yourself. More still in which your life goes on. This place allows a man to choose among the possibilities. I don't understand. You're free to pick the one in which you shot yourself and end your story there. Or you can choose to defy death and give it one more try. Your business in the living world remains unfinished, no? I'm needed here, but also at the capital at the same time. There's only one of me, not enough. You look at that strangely attractive but terribly smug inspector. Cupgoodle, I didn't talk about this last time, but I'm so suspicious of your boy because when there was the quarantine kind of proof of concept demo, I filled out a big long survey that these guys did at the end, just with feedback and everything. And one of the questions was, who was the inspector? And I was like, I don't know, and why are you asking? I don't know, and now I'm suspicious. So I am suspicious of the man. I am. I don't know what's up with you.
Then let us say you did not shoot yourself. Too much left to do, and not enough of you. Your goal will pull you back to life, a hook lodged in your cheek. If you depart too soon, who would be there to bear this burden? Why would you be suspicious of little me? Did you play the demo more than once? I didn't play the demo more than once. I played it the one time and then filled out the survey because they asked really nice. and I like filling out those things because I like giving feedback on stuff. Why are you hugging a clock? Look close. This is the clock you saw at the Stillwater, which then may let you live a different day. Oh my god, of course the key to this all is in the Stillwater. I'm gonna lose my mind. And this may be just what you need. The shadow of a dead man teaches me to time travel. I suppose I do need my head checked. If you're done with navel gazing, the clock awaits. I love these little guys too. Here the thing I've been like freaking out the most about is how good like the mask looks like ceramic and like the ceramic scratches. It looks so good. Why do you keep bringing up the clock all the time? Is it special or something? The clock is common as can be, but what you'll do with it is not. Just stand before it and watch the motion of its hands. I actually don't know anything about how the story... Yeah, I figured. It'd be crazy if they gave you everything, so you just have like the lines you voice. But I guess we'll see. It's just the fact that they asked and they wanted me to see if I could glean who the inspector was from the demo, and I'm like, who is he supposed to be? Oh, I didn't. Oh, Kiru, this is the prickly prick that will destroy us all. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Every time there's a Latin option, that is what we say. But my called shot right now is that the room with the inspector is some kind of like celestial waiting room, and Daniel is super dead, and the inspector is kind of like a virtual Dante's Inferno situation. They're to like usher him through everything. I don't know. That was my guess. Okay. I have been streaming for like 2 hours and I haven't taken a break. So we're gonna finish this conversation and then we're gonna take a break. Just stand before it and watch the motion of its hand. I'm theory crafting every second of the day. If I end up betraying you, no hard feelings, you deserved it, my nemesis. Yeah, no hard feelings, I get it. Maria kinda did say earlier that like rivalry and true friendship are exactly the same. How the hell does it work? Can I travel in time between days or what? Am I stuck in some kind of time loop? Does it matter? Yes, it does. I must understand the underlying mechanism. Am I in this town or in a memory of it? It's like I'm everywhere at once, both standing here and giving a statement at the Capitol, acting and recounting my actions at the same time. And now it seems I can leap across days. What should I make of that? I love the man. I must destroy his life and hopes. Exactly. You come out of the shadows by degrees, Senor. Indeed, it is as you are it is as if you are at once both here and there. This thought of time is a mere line entraps your mind. Have you ever seen the film Arrival? Bachelor Tankovsky. This thought of time is a mere line entraps your mind. In truth, you are as free as ever. At once, you're here and in the capital. One foot on yesterday, another on tomorrow. So that's how it is. I ask for clarity, I get smoke and mirrors. Funny how you shot yourself at the Cane Grave while I shot myself right in front of Maria. Yeah, I walked around a whole lot. Like, I went and tried to talk to Georgie, and he kicked me out. I went to go talk to Victor, and then that was apparently too much. One conversation with Victor Kane was enough to end my life over. No smoke, but many mirrors, sir. To free yourself, you'll have to break the glass. Oh my god, is that circle of things my lives, and I already lost one with the Shabnak spiking me like a volleyball into the dirt? By the way, what's that moving picture there? Makes me uneasy. Camera Lumina, one of Simon's ruminations. For now, pay it no mind. You'll understand in time.
You're right about that. My head is spinning, and the minute hand keeps spinning with it. Another way! Can I see my... I can't open my mind map. Okay, so... I can't move. Okay. Oh, my fingers are on the wrong keys. Dadoy. Okay, I guess we'll break this.
Optics, vision.
Amalgam gained. What does
Mirrors.
that mean? Do I break all of them? Buddy, do I break all of them, bud?
The broken ones don't lie.
Oh. Destruction. Rage. Rage, Daniel. Rage.
Camera Lumina.
Camera. So he's... Can't break that. Actually, can I break that? Nope. Okay, so... The little thing is
Superstitions
called the
are
amalgam.
real.
And me, like, dying, I guess. That's as much as I can get
Let's be
back.
honest now.
There we go. Is that it? That's all I got. I'm gonna figure out how this amalgam thing works. I'm back in the still water. What a wonderful day. Okay, we're gonna see what is up with the still water clock after I take a quick 5-minute break. It actually might be a little bit more than 5 minutes. I am dog sitting right now and I need to let the dogs outside. So I'll be back after I let them out and make sure they're doing okay. So we will be back in just a little bit. Everybody go get yourself some food. Go get yourself some water. Go take your medications if it is your medication taking time. And we'll be right back. Hello, sorry about all that. Oof. I realized what time it was and I also had to... I remembered I had to feed the dogs. Edison? Hey, Edison? Stop. Get away from there. Oh my god. 1 second. Eddie! Oh, don't yell at your mother. Get away from there. Get away. Keeping an eye on you. Alright. We're back. We're so back. Let's look at the still water, baby. Please, please show me the girl. Please show me that girl. Please show me the girl. The detail of this rug being kind of bunched up a little bit. Show me the girl. Show me the girl. Show me the girl. Show me the girl. Edison, you want to take years off my life, I think. Show me the girl. Ah! Girl! Eva Yan! Eva Yan! Ah! I'm so happy to see her. We're gonna get so much Eva Yan. I'm so excited. 1 second. I need to go put my cat in jail because he's making me nervous. Hey, stop. He was acting like he wanted to jump upstairs and go see the dogs, and that's not allowed. Alright. Eva Yan is here! The still water is a failed observatory converted into a guest house. One day, Eva Yan just moved in. She was never chased out because, according to the locals, the still water changes people in strange ways, and someone must bear its attentions. When I arrived, they'd already arranged a room for me at the still water. I saw Ava every day. She almost never went outside.
A pinewood house, a knave of brass, a friend in words. These are all glass.
Ava! Ava! You're back. That's good. You'll sleep much more soundly in the still water than in a prison cell. Simon had a good reason to arrange for you to stay here. Good reason, you say. Tell me, this long case clock, how long has it been in here? It's always been here. Simon used to joke that they built the still water around it. My instinct upon hearing his name.
When Farkad started erecting the still water, the clock was the first thing to be installed. But why are you asking? Is the ticking too loud? Disturbs your sleep? Ava, you're so perfect. No, just curious where it came from. So you say it was Simon who brought it here? I don't think he actually brought it by himself. It's quite heavy. But it was brought here at his request. In fact, you are the first one to ask about it. Most people just don't notice it. Each time I see you touching it, it feels like you can see something I can't. As if you're being transported by it. Wait, have you already seen me touching this clock before? You've been living here for 5 days. Of course I have. Every single day, you stand in front of it and murmur something before you go to bed. If I didn't know that you're such a skeptic at heart, I would have thought you were performing a ritual. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of place the Stillwater is. Those who live in the Stillwater can get things muddled in their heads, but you shouldn't blame everything on the house. It's unusual, certainly, and built with specific intent, but in the end, it is only a building. I've heard a different story. I've heard something isn't right with this house. Like, people can't stay in here for too long. Oh, in our little town, there are tall tales about everything. Even toy bulls. Separating truth from fiction is hard even for the locals. I'm so happy to see you, Ava. I'm dead tired. I need to sleep. Sleep is death's little brother. Now, it doesn't mean that death is therefore sleep's big brother? Death is the ghost in the clocks. Oh, there it is, that noise again. Do you hear them? Don't care for that. I hear it like a mouse scratching in the spine. Don't lie down while you're thinking about that clock. You won't fall asleep anyway. May I take a closer look at the clock? I'll be careful, I promise. I'm so happy to see Eva Yan. I need to find a mechanical clock to rest at. Restart time. Sounds easy. As easy as anything else I've ever done in this town. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Loot? Can I store things in here? That might be something for later. Use. Amalgam is required to recall the past. Oh god, this could go so bad. Amalgam is needed for both the bachelor's past and the player's past. Loading a save. Loading a save? These people are evil. These people are evil. If we load a save, we lose in-game resources? These people are evil. That's crazy. Oh my god, okay. It can be obtained by smashing mirrors and in a couple more ways. Okay, so if I see a mirror, I just need to break that shit. That's what you're telling me. Day 4, which ends more abruptly than the rest. In which the bell tolls. In which the bachelor disturbs you. Oh, and I use more amalgam the farther back I go. Or is it the same no matter what? 2 to go here. Okay. In which calamity can still be prevented. Where do... You know what? Day 3 has a lot for us. Let's give that a shot. What? Why is this glowing? Why are you here? I was trying to time travel. What's going on?
What are little boys made of? Snips and snails and lethal mistakes.
Man, what is your deal and what is your problem? What is your deal? Huh? What's your problem? You are, I beg your pardon, trying to deceive me. Time and time again. Sure enough, it isn't my power to forbid you lying. Ere humitum est. And one can also, shall we say, be mistaken with no ill intent. But as far as formal logic is concerned, you are constantly feeding me something that can only be described as a falsehood. You know Latin, but of course they teach it in law school. What do we have next? Day 3, the crucial one. The day the town elites were to appoint Health Inspector General, the person to lead the fight against the epidemic. You were absent. My office in this town was that of a chance visitor. Can you comprehend that? Or are you willing to admit that my invitation was orchestrated? Do you admit that this whole thing with Simon Kane was nothing but an excuse? They wanted to shut down your lab, and you just shirked your responsibilities, scuttling away to the back of Beyond and abandoning your brainchild for your junior colleagues to deal with. The captain was the first to desert the sinking ship. I suspect that Simon Kane never existed. Is a crazy thought. I will never admit to that, and putting such nonsense in my mouth is petty, I have to say. Oh, so you're baring your teeth. How cute. Let's say I suspend my disbelief for a moment. You claim you led the emergency command dealing with the epidemic. But what about a hospital? Why didn't you open a hospital in this town? I can only explain that as deliberate sabotage. That's because your goal is not understanding me. You're simply trying to make sure the unhurried jaws of the law are holding their victim firm and chewing thoroughly. According to my information, there was no hospital building in the town. Here, take a look. Who are your mysterious informants? People. They see everything, Dankovsky. They also lie all the time. That was another discovery I made at the hospital, by the way. Why is that glowing? Why is that glowing? Why did you show up? What's going on? Okay. I need to find the mechanical clock to restart time. If only I could have done things differently. Well, what would I become? It's midnight. Okay. Click to alter the course of events. What do you mean? What is... Okay, so am I just like marking these as things I want to take care of? If you start the day, the progress on the selected events will reset. You'll be able to start them anew. See if I pull out all the way. Okay. Let's start it. Begin the 3rd day. No mistakes. If I die with no amalgam, death will be final. It's always crucial to have some... That's so scary. 9:41 a.m. Honestly, late start for you, Daniel. Okay. Bing bong. Okay, so we don't have that set up. Then I can just use the clock whenever I want. Gotcha. Tangled thoughts. I always remember important items, artifacts. Small things are forgettable. Parentheses, consumables are not transferred between days. They're waiting for me in the clock on the day when I collected them. Okay, fair enough. Hey, Daniel, how we feeling about time travel? Kiddo? Kiddo, I say to the 28-year-old man. Where is... Hey, Eva. Hi.
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch. Smooth as
Smooth
bone.
as bone.
Leave
Leave
it
it alone. You know it.
When I wake up, I try not to remember what day it is for as long as possible. Morning is a fluid time. Whatever happened outside hasn't reached you yet, which means it has no more power over you than a dream.
When I wake up, I immediately run through all the things I need to do.
In the morning, certain things become clear that fade away by evening. This morning, I realized something about you. Why you swing between gloom and fever.
Is it that obvious?
I don't know. People see what they want to see. And I want to see you. Tell me, have you always been like this? Always swinging from one extreme to the other?
I don't know myself. Ever since I arrived, I no longer understand who I am.
That's very good. It means the town is working. What do you mean? Well, our town is a machine for transforming the soul. But we'll talk about that another time. Simon once said that a person's greatest battle isn't with their circumstances, or hunger, or thirst. It's with themselves. Until you've been to your own apex and your own abyss, you'll never know who you are.
Hunger and thirst are serious opponents too. How many thousands of people lose to them every day?
Oh, a lot. But you'll never be among them. Food, drink, and shelter will always be there for you. You don't even need to think about such trifles.
Yeah, now I don't. Not in this game. That's been removed from my worries. But I have brand new worries. Like, apparently running out of a resource that I expend every time I load a save. That's crazy. I don't think about them. Usually I don't even notice the taste of food.
Oh, but no one can get inside and change you. Well, they can, and eventually it will happen. But only you can keep track of your own peace of mind and the seesaw in your head.
Hi, Senti. Yeah, we just barely saw Eva. We've gained the ability to time travel, and we get to see Eva Yan. It's a wonderful day. How do you know what I call it?
Well, it's a pretty obvious image.
I suppose so. I will never say a bad word to Eva Yan. Not even once. I adore her. How did it go? Long voyages or consumptions, and ships or carts for executions. Okay, so we got... Okay, we need to go to the town hall. There's a riot in the warehouse district. I need to get to Ruben before his killers. What's really in this glass tower? Okay. Cannot believe the polyhedron is glass. You got your snake, baby? That's good. Okay, I think we'll go talk to the dog heads over here. And then we have to go to Ruben. Some points of interest left unexplored. There's some... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to the dog heads. We'll go to the warehouses to save Ruben. And then we'll go to the town hall. It's 10 o'clock. But it seems like time is not our enemy. This time. I don't hear the voice of Isidore Burach in my head telling me time of marching on. King Snake. Oh, King Leonidas is good. Hi, buddy. What do you want?
Mirrors and coffins are all too alike. One ill-timed glance and they'll trap you inside.
I try to give like a airy, wistful voice to the tragedians, and I keep messing with it. Okay. What's the point in looking into a mirror and seeing myself in it? That's what's wrong with looking into a mirror and seeing myself in it. That's the point of mirrors.
Imagine that you are a mirror. When a man stands before you, you hold in yourself his double. And so, where once one stood, there are now one and one again. Were I a mirror framed, I'd hold that man within my depth, never to release him, forever hidden behind silvered glass.
I've heard of alternate histories, but alternate optics is new to me.
Optics was one of Simon's callings. It strains belief, but still you must believe. The flow of time inside our town is not at all what you know now. What you know, it is fluid, it seeps, it leaks, and in it you must swim.
I have an odd feeling that I know what happened in the future. As if the future was instead of will be. So this Daniel doesn't know that we time travel? Did I just like poof myself into his head? Oh no. Sorry, I just had a thought. I just had a thought, and we'll come back to it later. And if time flows, then you may bottle it, like blood, or dew, or tear. You kept it for a rainless day, and spent it when you must. Stuck up on time on idle evenings, then spend it all when a report comes in and work piles up? I wouldn't say no to that. If it was possible, of course. Okay, apparently this tragedian is making me run a little bit slow. If you had such a cache of liquid time, you could then move across the days to find yourself the right time in the right place. Much like you did just now, senor. And correct someone else's mistakes, I suppose? Indeed, if you could handle it, senor. What need have you to put your mind in chains? You do believe the dead man can one day be brought to life anew. Get him! That is so true! Him being like, is this so unbelievable? You are trying to raise the dead. Get him. You know what? We're gonna argue with a shadow. We don't understand how death works, but we do understand how time works, and it's not the way you describe. Missed a few Patho 2 streams, but the tragedians be yapping. Yeah, we're getting a lot of tragedians. At least so far. It's great. I'm so happy. Just think of it as Simon's parting gift. We're also talking about Simon Kane more than the 2 times that he was talked about in Artemis' story, which is funny. Just think of it as Simon's parting gift. Just like the watch that Nika gave you. In time, its meaning will be clear. But first, you need to learn how to make use of it. How do you know about my watch? From reading the inscription on its shell. Amalgam is what we call liquid time. So long as you have some, you need not take a linear view of things. You may rewind the film or turn the story on its side. And if, perchance, you meet your death, instead of life, amalgam will pour out of you, and you'll be granted a new chance to try. Hey, correct use of the word Nickelodeon. The fellow, your fellow in the mirror room, or was that you too? Already told me about it. You must remember this. To die with no amalgam is a final and true death. The same death that you struggle to defeat. So you must always keep amalgam close at hand, or else you'll meet that darkest end. I understand it's a limited resource. With no amalgam left, your watch is just a watch, and not a tool for changing time. You must remember this. To die with no amalgam is a final and true death. Wait, the same death that you struggle to defeat. So you must always keep amalgam close at hand, or else you'll meet that darkest end. Yeah, you mostly just said that. So amalgam is vital to me just as much as others depend on bread and meat to survive. See what you're saying? Indeed, you need not go scrounging for your daily bread. You'll have all that you need. Amalgam you must find for your own self. This is Ice Pick Lodge looking me directly in the face and going, yes, you no longer have a sleep and a food meter, but we give you another limited resource. Good luck fucking keeping it, bucko! It's great. Oh, I'm so excited. Mirrors are a source of it. They skim a man's reflection, trapping time within themselves. And if a mirror should break, it's liberated time that you could then take. Yes, I've done that before. Amalgam also comes from labors done. Every finished task inspires, giving you more time. What else? My task today is to explain the things that matter most. The rest you'll come to know and understand in time. I ask, Signor, do you believe the things I've said? Do you hear my words? Simon's words? With respect? I feel weird in this town. in the present. There must be a phenomenon behind this. Hi, can I break that? Hi, can I break that? Hi, can I break that? No. Okay, it is 10 a.m. I gots to go. Actually, I feel like I can talk to the dog heads pretty much any time. I need to go stop Ruben's death, like, with swiftness and haste. Ooh, this is gonna suck. Alright. Let's go. Why would you break that Hi again, Clara. Why do you insist on snooping around here? Didn't I make it clear that you'd be devoured? I didn't plan this. You can't walk around town without stumbling upon the plague. Well, I'll give you that. Not like you can just run through the plague. But in that case, you need to learn the anatomy of an infected district. There's usually an epicenter. What do you see on the ground here? Terra Mater, Terra Devoratrix. There's a focal point somewhere in the district, a plague rupture, and there's often dark crimson flowers blooming above it, a flower that thrives on blood. That makes the rupture easy to spot. But if I were you, I'd stay as far away from it as possible. What's that noise? A focal point of infection, you mean? That makes sense. Infection must have a source. I mean the rupture. In the ground. Didn't they tell you that anger, death, and shabnaks are all born from the earth? Well, now you know. In other words, somewhere in the district, there's a hotbed of bacteria-ridden dirt with a distinctive flower next to it. I should collect a sample. Are you out of your mind? Yes, I've learned about the amalgam now. They told me multiple times. Really, they just hate Clara. Sorry, my model just stops working whenever Clara is here. Really funny. Are you out of your mind? How would you react if someone went after your mother? Disturbs the earth, and the Shabnakadig will see only you. She won't rest until she strangles the life from you. Tadas! Thank you. Yeah. They give me a soft lock. They give me a soft lock mechanic. Thank you so much for the raid, Tadas. Let me give you a shout out here. Playing Megabonk. How was Megabonk? Thank you so much for the raid. If you need to do after stream stuff, that's totally cool. I appreciate you just stopping by and hope you have a good rest of your day. We are playing Pathologic 3. We have gotten the ability to time travel? And every time this particular character is on the screen, it makes my model stop working, which to me is really funny. So we're just rolling with it, because it's pretty much only Clara. It is super early stream. Oh, it's 3 a.m. and I started at 1. Wow. You hibernate. Well, not hibernate, you're nocturnal. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Let's see. How am I supposed to understand the nature of the infection if I don't study it? Daniel, you're an idiot. She's wandered off right now. Maybe you could pull this off. If you find the flower, scrape the dirt beneath it. But next time, the Shabnak will be close by. Mark my words. You'll have to stop her somehow to collect your sample. Or dodge her. I don't know. Either way, you'd be better off just staying home. What doesn't exist cannot harm me. I just need to keep my imagination in check. Oh, right. Because words can't kill. No one ever died after the thousands of times someone said, "Fire, I hate you," or "I declare war." Well, that's completely different. In those cases, it wasn't the words that killed. Focus of infection. There's a focus of infection here that I need to find. The louder the sound, the closer I am. Okay. Both headphones going on, baby. Uh-oh. Yep, quite the imagination you've got. Okay. Do I have anything in here? Do I have anything? Yep, no, but it's still empty. That doesn't travel across time. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, man. Get me out, get me out. Get me out. Okay. I think also my model just kind of stutters in the infected districts in general. Oh, is she here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Daniel, break it. Daniel! I'm not letting you get spiked into the ground again like a volleyball. Oh no. Oh God, what just happened? Where did I just go? Okay, we're going this way, Daniel. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. Oh, I think I saw the beginning of... Oh, this is rude. This is rude. Oh my God. No, Daniel, it's bad. Daniel, it's so bad. Daniel, I need you to run. Daniel, I need you to be a little bit more manic about this. This is all we have, buddy. I need you to be a little bit crazy. Oh my God, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm like trapped in this hallway. Okay. And then she shows up again. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, remember when people were like, I think Pathologic 3 is going to be too easy because some of the central mechanics are gone. Oh my God, am I back at the beginning? No. Nope. Okay. Ah! Where am I going? Okay, down this way. Oh no, no. Keep going straight. Yes. I'm kind of listening for the source of the infection, but also I'm being hunted like a dog in the streets. Which one of the 3 games is the best for you? Because I only know the first one. I can't really pass judgment on this one because it's only been out for 1 day. I'm really enjoying it so far. It is like more narrative than the first one. 2 is really, really good and is not as terrible to play as the first game. And I really do like. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to scream. Hey, I don't actually care about the heart of infection, Daniel. I'm leaving. Oh my God. And I don't have any matches. Because all my matches are in the future. All of my little future matches. Okay. Daniel, we gotta go. I goofed. Daniel, I've goofed. Daniel, I have fucked up. Daniel, I'm sorry. Okay. This way. Go. Go, my bipolar king. Let's go. I need you to run. I need you to run. Good job, buddy. We're almost out. I don't give a shit about the source of the infection. I'm scared. I'm out of here. Oh no. Oh no. Am I too late already? They killed him like an animal, don't you get it? He went out for water and as soon as he stepped over the threshold, someone slit his throat. I've never seen so much blood in my life. He's still lying there in a puddle, eyes open, staring at the sky. Yeah, it's brand new. The second one was apparently way worse. No, the second one is infinitely better than the first one. The second one is infinitely better than the first one. The first game is great writing-wise, but as a gameplay experience, it is an exercise in masochism. You truly have to be okay with, like, having a really insufferable gaming experience to actually experience the first Pathologic game. You have to be cool with walking so much. And so slowly. And so far. Bloody beasts. People like that need a muzzle and a leash. What's up ahead that requires the presence of patrolmen? Well, that's that district's rioting. They put us here to keep order, but it turns out there's nothing left to keep. It's all gone to hell in a handbasket. People have lost their minds, stalking armed through the street. And people do really like that, absolutely, but I would just tell them to play Pathologic 2. I would just tell them to play the second game, because you get, well, one of the 3 stories. I watched the Pyro essay on the first one. I think the H-Bomber guy essay on it is a little bit more true to your Pathologic 1 experience. And kind of gets more of what the game is going for than the Pyro one does. But that is my opinion. Let's see. So they put us here to keep order, and it turns out there's something to keep. It's all gone to hell in a handbasket. People have lost their minds, stalking armed through the streets. Scaring off thieves is one thing, but they're rioting. Can't you hear the shots, Doctor? Their knives are bared. Take one step into the street and you'll be choking on your own blood. I'll keep my windpipe unventilated, thank you very much. I was in a choir before the plague. Why are the people rioting? They're unhappy with the new regulations. The decrees, the restrictions, the quarantine. We understand that it's for their own good, but that's why we're on patrol. The common folk, they're hot-blooded and they boil over at the slightest thing. Turn savage, reach for cold steel. No worries, Tatus. Yes, go rest. Thank you for the raid. Have a good night. Well, between the two of us, we've got one gun. But what are we supposed to do with it? Shoot people? I'm happy to scare folks or chase them off, but I draw the line at killing. I won't do it. You can keep going if you want, but count us out. Here, I'll even give you the revolver. Do you have the ammo for it? We do, but not much. It's a rare commodity. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, they're giving me a gun and I don't have to threaten Alexander Saburov to get it. Oh my god, they're giving me a gun. This game is truly so kind to me. And maybe that's for the best. Shooting just makes noise. It'd only attract more of those fiends. If some thug comes at you, don't get trigger happy. Just try threatening him first. Shove the barrel in his face, give him a scare. That'll buy you time to run. The only two things worth preserving in a riot. Your honor, your neck, and your ammo. So that's 3 things, but no matter. I know what you mean. It's dangerous out here. I must be ready to defend myself with a weapon. It's better to load the gun, but locals don't know if it's loaded. They only see a revolver aimed at them. They're afraid. A shot into the air, or the deaths of their fellow rioters will frighten them eventually. It's important not to let them realize I'm out of ammo. I can always run away, but I'll only be fast enough if I use stimulants. Curfew. New decree idea. Restrict the town people's freedom of movement. Alright. Hey, it is the same revolver from the first game. Oh, and you load it just as slowly. Hell yeah, baby! The Pathologic experience returns! Let's go! Okay. Oh, that's why I can't walk. There's a thing. Okay. I just need to get myself to Ruben. Ruben is up this way and down. They're not gonna make it easy. I know this game. You don't want this shit! Why are y'all speaking Russian to me? You don't want this smoke, okay? You don't want this smoke. I told you all, as Artemy Burak, that you want none of this! I told you, I will shoot you. Hey! No, I will shoot you. Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? Breathe in, breathe out, Daniel. Get your act together, Dankovsky. I've got this. Oh my god, I'm screwed. Oh my god, it's just as bad as it's ever been. Oh, same as it ever was. Get out of here. Get out of here. I will shoot you. Okay, shooting too many people will send him into, a spiral. That's fair. Put yourself together, buddy. Wake up, take a step back. Everything can be changed. Everything can be changed, and I will do it. We have to go. Oh my god, I don't have any more stimulants. I'm slow as hell. Okay, we're turning here. You do not. I've already shot 3 people! He is not rough and tumble like Artemy. He is absolutely not. I have... Can you not see the gun if I am not looking directly at you? Run. No. Oh, truly, it is the Pathologic experience. They will not leave me be. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Okay. Go. Don't. No. It is truly the Pathologic NPC behavior. It's back. It's so... Oh, we're so back. I'm so apathetic. Hey, Daniel, I need to find you a trash can to kick, buddy. I need to find you a bad sound. Okay. Hey, fuckers. What's up? Oh, there's a mirror to break. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, this is where I'm trying to go. Stand the fuck down, buddy. What's this? Young men are on the lookout at Ruben's hideout. Hostile interactions are written all over their face. They'll leave them be and they'll cause trouble. I'm not shooting these guys. Brother, if someone points a gun at you, don't run at them after they turn around. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Daniel, breathe, buddy. Breathe, buddy. Get your act together. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. Baby boy, you're fine. You don't want this. I will shoot both of you. I don't care. Grab a hold of yourself. My life in my own hands. The silence of Thanatica. Uh-oh. 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 I'm a doctor. I am Daniel Dunkovsky. Oh, shit. Who's there? Get lost. It's me, Dunkovsky. How about you open up? It's not very convenient talking to a door. No. Don't even bother. I'm busy. I'm busy. And besides, there's smoke and fumes in here. It's impossible to stay. Just don't. Look, I really need to talk. It's a matter of life and death, very literally. Dankovsky, I told you. No. I won't let you in. Not today. Come back another day. What on earth is going on in there? None of your business. Don't pry, please. I have a revolver. Ruben, you're lucky it's me. Your hideout was actually under siege by bandits. What happened to them? I dealt with it. The threat is gone. If you're barricading yourself from bandits, you can relax and let me in. You're no better than them. Just another Kane lackey. Even if you only got here the day before yesterday. Ruben, I killed them. So what? God, what was my voice for Ruben? I think it was just really low. So what? Those who believe in the Kane's ideas slaughter each other at every turn. They sacrifice each other in the name of utopia. This lofty cannibalism makes me sick. I don't know what grievances you have with the Kane's ideas, but I have nothing to do with them. Dankovsky, I told you. I have a revolver. Come back tomorrow, or better yet, the day after, and I won't have to point it at you. Tomorrow or the day after, you'll have a lot of explaining to do. I do think I saved him, though. Bleak gratitude. Ruben begs for a day or two and flatly refuses to talk. And I could have just let those gentlemen get to him. Let's see, hiding in the warehouse. Whoever wants to kill one of the town's last doctors has signed their own death warrant. I need to make sure Ruben is no longer in danger. Okay. Okay, I think we gotta go to the town hall. Hey, what? Simon Kane's family has excommunicated me from their home and friendship. However, the younger Kanes don't follow this prohibition. What? I deeply offended the Kanes? Oh, this is on day 5. Wait, no, what? Wait, what? What did I do to the Kanes? Daniel. Dogheads insist I've already... see. Okay, we gotta go to the town hall. I have to get out of here. Ooh, there's a short route out. Okay, I'm going behind this. Daniel, we got it. Oh my god. The map is not as accurate in this game as it was in 2. Yeah, there is a gap! There is a gap in the wall right here! And right now it's sitting there... Daniel, I don't have anything for your apathy, baby boy. I need to find a trash can for you to kick. Hun, you're so slow! Okay. Okay. Yeah, we just hug the wall. We just hug the wall. And we will wave this gun around. Yes! Trash can! Trash can, trash can, trash can. Boom! Bye-bye. Oh, am I limited to one kick? Fair enough, you're not letting me scum it like I'm pretty sure I did in the demo. Y'all don't want this, y'all don't want this, y'all don't want this. What? Okay, okay, this is the... Get me out, get me out, get me out. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean I have to walk back through there? What do you mean if I do this I have to walk back? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Okay. I'm going to add a point here. Okay, I have to walk through 2 infected districts. With nothing in my pockets, basically. Okay. Let's go. Alright. I have nothing. I have nothing. I'm already so low on resources. And the Shabnak is here, baby! Okay. The best thing is to just go straight all the way up and turn right. Daniel, 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 we gotta go, buddy. We're in trouble. I am noticing that every time something weird or strange happens, it does look like a film reel resetting. Like there's chromatic aberration in it, which I guess isn't in a film reel.
Tired of this noise.
He be shabbing, he be knacking. Yeah, oh, a tree didn't render here. That's funny. I've already been killed by the Shabnak. Once, she picked me up and threw me into the ground. Like a football.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Okay, cool. Kicking that trash can gave Daniel a little bit of hope. I do really like this voice actor for him, and I do like that we get to hear his thoughts sometimes. Oh, baby, we made it. I cannot believe that we made it. Holy shit. I hope this meeting is still happening at 2 p.m. Oh, I know you. You're the doctor from the Capitol, right? I don't understand. How could you know me? Are my portraits hanging around town? Well, it's a small town. Everyone knows everything about everyone here. It must be strange for you. What kind of town is this with no schools or hospitals? It's always been strange to me. We're in the middle of an outbreak, but we have no hospital. How will you treat people without a hospital? A hospital will open soon, don't worry. You can't fight the plague without one. Okay. I don't need to kick a trash can. I do think it is funny how Daniel is just constantly fighting the scourges of apathy. Okay. Town meeting? Town meeting, show me the important people. Greetings, do you have an appointment? And what is happening here? Some sort of gathering, by the sounds of it. Oh, no, impossible. Gatherings are forbidden around here. Is this a matter of local politics? It's a matter of plague, naturally. Assemblies of any kind are forbidden. Is this a joke? I'm a doctor. Oh, then come in. Go in there on your left. They've been waiting an hour for you already. Thanks. Okay. Nope, these are just people. Wait. Hooray. Things I can trade with the kids, actually. Actually, slight hooray. That... Oh, no, that's the girl that looks like Grace, but is not Grace. Wait, why is the girl... Why is the girl that Daniel saved? Well, I'm sure it's just a model reuse. Oh my god. My reaction is because I hate these 4 men. I hate 2 of these men more than the other 2. And it is up to you all to guess who I mean. I can't believe they gave Georgie a normal haircut. I believe it's supposed to be said, Georgi. Or Georgi? Georgi. We'll say Georgi. Can't believe they gave him normal hair. 3 games and he got a normal haircut. Good job, buddy. Simon's brother. Rumor has it they're twins, but some say he's half Simon's age. He always saw earthly justice as a reflection of divine judgment and treated it with utmost gravity. But at heart, he remained the chief theorist of Simon's ideas, an architect and creator of society and the world itself. I should have listened to him from the start. I will never listen to a word that Georgie Kane says. I don't know what you mean.
This town, it's got
That I
too
need to
many
give.
reinforcement ribs.
Did I give Victor a slight Southern accent before? I think I will. Or do I give him a Russian accent because his name is Victor? No. Most of the kin get the Russian accent. But Saburov also has a Southern accent. I just need a voice for Victor because we're gonna see so much of the Canes. We're gonna see so much of the Canes, which we did not have in the second game. What is your voice, Victor Kane? It's just I don't do male voices very well, so it's just gonna be a lower octave voice. There are times when manners become irrelevant. Dankovsky is a scientist and a doctor. Simon wished to know him. That means he cannot be a useless man. We need him at the emergency command.
An umbilical cord.
Oh my
connects
God!
the Earth and the cosmos. It is a ladder, a spring, a bowstring.
This is a
It is
different
you.
man. This is a different man, Georgi. Oh my goodness. It's not simply that he brandished his accomplishments, begging special treatment on our day of grief. His arrogance is only part of the problem. He is incapable of listening, of learning. Georgi, you're right, but also... Simon misjudged him. This man has nothing to offer our vision. He may be an intellectual, but he is spiritually bankrupt. Our vision is not currently under threat. The whole town's existence is on the line. The plague is banging on our doors, and again, Simon said... Dr. Dankovsky, you're here. We've been waiting for you. I heard the last bit of your no, you know what? Actually, no. Daniel Dankovsky never apologizes. Don't patronize me. I heard the last bit of your conversation. When we say we've been waiting, we mean you're late. Even in this, you are impolite. But my brother is right. You're a doctor from the capital, which means your expertise will be highly sought after. And we, or I, rather, will have to cope. Haha, Simon says. Yeah. We'll have to cope. I shall simply catch whatever you inevitably let slip through your fingers. Well, at least you're able to repeat to my face what you whispered behind my back. If I'm speaking softly, it's out of concern for the townspeople, not you. They trust you, for now, and Simon believed a man should put his own hand in the fire to discover it burns. I won't stand in the way of them burning themselves on you. Georgi, please, calm down. Dr. Dankovsky, despite our differences, we must unite against a common threat. We, the town's rulers, possess the resources, and you have the knowledge. Isidor Burach defeated the previous outbreak of the sand pest, but he's dead now. We need a doctor. Oh, do we be rude? We always be rude. This is a rude boy. Are you ready to work with a qualified doctor yourselves? Everyone here seems too used to superstition. Your doubts are noted, but still, which measures do you consider most urgent? The hospital, strict regulations, security. We need to set up a hospital, of course, and study the disease. I don't think we can create a cure this quickly, but we can attempt a vaccine to protect the uninfected. So you are a doctor above all else. You think like a doctor. We're in luck. We have enough rulers here, stepping on each other's toes. Healers are what we lack. I'm so surprised Boost Vlad hasn't spoken yet. You made it abundantly clear yesterday that our town and its history are of no interest to you. But know this. 5 years ago, the crude sprawl, the district where the plague was discovered, was simply sealed off. The disease burned out in 3 days. There were rumors of survivors, but that's all they were, rumors. The sand plague is incurable. Our town, let's just say it's relatively young. We don't have equipment or resources, not at this scale. You'll have to improvise. Hmm. 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 I'm not gonna slander Isidore right now. Not even establishing a hospital here after the first outbreak was unwise. It's very telling. No one here asked for your assessment. Georgie Kane hates my ass. That's fine. I wish you luck, Bachelor. We're all in the same boat here, and rowing in different directions would mean death. And as far as I know, you were trying to eradicate death. The death of our town might as well be your first step. I'd prefer to discuss other matters with you and in better circumstances, but fate has a cruel sense of humor. Nothing to say, Boost Vlad? Oh, actually, yes, something to say. Okay. He's the only one that has sat in a chair. Huh. Vlad Olgimsky, aka Boost Vlad. Owner of the Bull Enterprise. That is the entire complex of facilities for slaughtering bulls and turning them into foods and goods. His belly is as vast as his abattoirs, and his confidence in his own power. Olgimsky managed to bend an entire people to his will, bridling ancient myths into his service. He loved no one but his daughter. Hey, he has a whole son. He has a whole son. And he loved no one but his daughter. He had a wife! That's... Oh my god, buddy.
Who knocks on your door at night?
Oh my god.
Who screams down your chimney? A white. No. Just the wind.
Same voice actor. Good to see. I like that his eyes aren't 100% perfect. And he has like huge bags under his eyes. I love it. Looks really good. Okay. Vlad's voice was really low and he spoke really slowly. All right. Son, same name, same idiot. True. I do not care for Vlad the Younger. Bachelor. Why are you here? This is something of a family matter. Do you have a family, Bachelor? Oh no, we're being sassy. I will never be kind to either Vlad Olgimsky. The plague is a family matter, huh? You must have an immense family indeed, then. How many thousands of people live here? 10? 12? With all due respect, Bachelor, you're not needed here.
They say the first blow is half the battle.
My patience has its limits, Boos. I insist you pay our guest the proper respect. It was I who invited him to this meeting. Speak to Vlad Raismania, yeah. Inviting an outsider into the house. Are you sure he's as learned as you say? Does he specialize precisely in our shared tribulation? Please don't tell me you've forgotten what happened during the first outbreak. Almost no one survived. True, we don't know for certain it's the same sand fever, but what if it is? Isidore is gone. We need a doctor like we need air. Any doctor. Or else... So the esteemed Governor Saburov picks the first one he sees. Please excuse my interruption. I just wanted to let you two know I'm standing right here and can hear you perfectly. Enough. This bickering is unbecoming of men of action. Arguments will lead to catastrophe and nothing else. We don't air our dirty laundry here. If he carries a report on our customs to the capital, then we can say goodbye to the town where we hope to build something anew. That's so cool of you to just say in the presence of someone who is intending to go back to the capital. Maybe that's where the plague comes from. Unaired laundry. Leave it long enough and it makes an impressive petri dish. I'm gonna be as mean to this man as I possibly can be every second. You're forgetting yourself. Don't play the fool with me, bachelor. We do have some expertise here, if you must know. We've already taken measures. No thanks to you. The termitaries sealed off. The abattoirs shut down. The vaccine is made. We're distributing it now. We have no need of you. You know what? I'm gonna start pushing the termitary right now. Ah, the termitary. Yes, I've heard of it. That's your, factory dormitory, right? I can imagine the conditions in there. By the way, I need to examine it at once. Get me some assistance, please. About 50 men will do. Out of the question. Out of the question. Over my dead body. Should I call a doctor for you? Oh, I'm the only living doctor in this whole town, aren't I? How could I forget? I'm not in the habit of repeating myself. Reserve your sarcasm for conversations, Dankovsky. Let's return to the matter at hand. Yeah, Daniel just pulls his gun on him. Oh, that wasn't sarcasm, I assure you. My esteemed interlocutor seems unwell. I'm gonna be really manic when we get out of this conversation, but that's funny. Vlad Olgimsky the Younger has already tested the first vaccine prototype. The results appear promising. This town has a laboratory, then. You've created the vaccine surprisingly quickly. So we have. My son tested it himself in the termitary. We have the results already. I'm telling you, we've taken steps. I don't know much about its testing, but it seems the vaccine has indeed helped several people. Several. It helps everyone. We gave it to one volunteer, so to speak, this very night. Still alive and kicking. Still alive and kicking. Like that. I'm writing that in my discharge summaries from now on. Where's he kicking then? The termitary? I'm not letting you in to the termitary. I told you. You won't need the termitary. Andre Stamatin claims he's given the medication to his people at the Broken Heart. That's a public house by the factory. And unlike some other places, you can certainly drop in. And there's my answer about your testing methods. Do the people know what kind of slurry you're feeding them? I'm going manic. And you, esteemed governor, you've chosen to tear my throat out with someone else's teeth. We'll discuss it when our guest isn't here. I'm acting in the interest of our common goal. Or will you hire the dead in your factories? Because that will be the extent of the workforce. I see. I'll investigate that concoction. What else do I need to know? You need to know you're not welcome here. I'll have to leave your emergency meeting for a time then. I need to flush someone out at the Broken Heart. Ooh, baby! You know what? I'm not too bad on the manic side. Glad Junior has tested some step cure for Sandpest in Andre's pub. It's all about Simon. Simon is the key to fighting the Sandpest. Okay. I'm gonna look at my map. Alright. You know what? This walk isn't too bad. Oh shoot! It is actually the end of stream time, and I can't stay super late because I have my my friend phone call in an hour, and I have to like make myself dinner and stuff before that. So let me. Where was the last save? Let me see. See. Do I save if I leave? My phone call, exactly. Okay, maybe we get to the heart and then we call it because we only have autosaves and I don't want to go through that conversation again. Let's go trade with the kids, maybe. Go trade with the kids, maybe. Hello, kids. Hey. Hey. What you got? What you got? Ooh, matches I would love. I do not have enough for all those matches. How do you do, fellow kids? 28-year-old Daniel Dunkovsky. Ooh, actually, I will deal without matches. Give me that. Thank you. Bye. I do kind of miss being able to trade with kids in the street, though. It's just very funny to me. It was really, really fun and silly. To just be like, you, small child! I will give you these drugs if you give me a single bandage, please. Thank you. Yeah. No, the barter is still here. I also really never used barter that much. I don't think I used it really at all in 2. I think I kind of forgot that it existed. All right. Let's go. Wait, come on. It did make me go through this last time. Okay, I literally just need to walk around a corner. Yeah, keep that mania in your heart. There we go. Woohoo! Okay. Cool, I don't have to go through there again. That's really kind. Alright. This is the side of the heart, right? There it is. This area is slightly different. Oh, I'm dying. The little veins started creeping in. Okay. Autosave! Alright. So, tomorrow, 3 p.m. PST, we will be back with more Pathologic 3. We will see what the Stomatin boys have been up to. I don't know if Peter's gonna be here. I really hope he will be. I love that boy. But for now, that's gonna be stream. Let's go back to the club, shall we? Okay. We made progress. We can time travel. We saw Ava. A good stream, I think. I think we were very successful today. Yeah, no, I've already been streaming for 3 hours. I only stream for 3 hours at a time, and I have stuff I gotta do. All right. I'm so excited to keep playing this game, though. So yes, Pathologic stream tomorrow. New schedule for the week will be out tomorrow. And it's mostly gonna be Pathologic. This is a Pathologic 3 channel until further notice. As far as a raid on the Twitch side of things, I'm going to send you guys over to Gray, friend of the channel, who is playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. Be very good. Yeah, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. It's all Pathologic. All Pathologic all the way down, baby. You know it. You know it. All right. Okay. That is going to be it from me today. Again, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you had a good time. Edison, baby boy, do you have anything that you would like to say? You want to go see Ava again? You want to dip your paw in the stagnant water in the middle of the still water? You just want to see what'll happen? I don't think that's a good idea, buddy. All right, everybody have fun. I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, oyasumi.